Hey everyone, this is Armando for BlazeKick.com, and joining me today is Connor.
Hi.
And we're here to talk about more Pokemon news because the Pokemon Company doesn't like to wait until E3. We actually saw the very first footage of Zygarde and its new forms in Pokemon Sun and Moon. And this is huge because some of us didn't think that Zygarde's new forms were going to be added to the game, but we actually saw them in action, which is awesome. How did this happen, Connor? When did this happen?
Well, Taiwan is currently having their national championship today. Actually, it's probably over by now. But at the event, they just showed a trailer with Zygarde 10% and complete forms, and then maybe like 15 minutes later, the Japanese YouTube trailer uploaded both those trailers, but in Japanese instead of, I'm not sure what language those were in. And then about an hour later, the English channel uploaded one kind of mashed together with a couple things missing.
Yeah, and we saw, like you said, we saw the 10% form and the complete form, but there's still another form that we haven't seen, and I'm still wondering if it's in the game, and that's Zygarde Core. And for you guys don't know, Cell. Okay, so let me explain how Cell works. And at least I'm not sure how it's gonna work in the game, but at least how it works in the anime. So Zygarde Core is that squishy thing, or not squishy, that blob that's called squishy in the anime. Zygarde Core is in the anime. It's traveling with Ash and his friends. And his friend, sorry. And the way that he transforms to Zygarde 10% form is that he calls all the Zygarde cells that are scattered in that area, and those cells come to Zygarde, and then it transforms to Zygarde 10 form. And we kind of saw that in the footage where the dog, the 10% form, it looked like it called like little cells, and that transformed it to the complete form. So Zygarde Cell is probably not gonna exist as a Pokemon or as a playable Pokemon in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe Zygarde Core, but I wonder how that works. How is he gonna work?
Yeah, this was kind of weird too, because how it appears they transform is when their HP is Zygarde 10%'s HP was really low, and then he became Zygarde complete form. But what happened to Zygarde 50% form, which is the one we currently have in X and Y?
Yeah, that's weird. In the anime, we've seen, at least in the Japanese one, I'm not sure about the English dub. In the anime, we've seen the 10% form transform to the 50% form, the Zygarde we all know. Zygarde complete form hasn't appeared in the show yet. It will be in the new movie, and it'll probably play a part in the anime later on. But yeah, it's weird how we haven't seen that form of Zygarde yet in Sun and Moon. That makes me wonder if all the Zygarde forms are going to be separated from that just regular Zygarde. Like you'll only get Zygarde Core, then it'll transform to 10% form and then complete form. Yeah. Do you think they'll do that?
I don't know. I think they're gonna connect some way. It just seems weird that Zygarde would technically have two Pokédex slots if they were two different Pokemon.
Yeah. Yeah, at least from what we saw today, it's looking good that these forms are being added to the game. Mm-hmm. And aren't forgotten like most of us thought they would be. That gives me hope for Ash Greninja, and hopefully they explain how that will work in game. I think they'll actually address it later on. So Zygarde form, or Zygarde and its form, do you think they're gonna be OP?
I think it depends, because something we see in the Taiwanese and Japanese footage that was kind of edited to make it a bit different in the English version is when he transforms, not only is his HP fully restored, but he actually changes his max amount, which is, I'm pretty sure, the first Pokemon to ever change their max HP amount in a form change. Like, I think he had like 128 or something in the 10% form, and then the perfect form had like 200 something. So, I mean, if that's how that works, because then you just give it a focus sash or something, so you're guaranteed not to die, get the transformation off, and then bam, you're fully restored and have probably an Uber now. Zygarde wasn't all that good, but that's just because he was basically a worse Garchomp before.
Also, that video was kind of edited. Like when Zygarde 10% form was about to transform, I think they cut something off from that video. That might have been the 50% form. And so this Zygarde form will know 4 unique moves, right?
Yeah, there's 4 unique moves for Zygarde now, which is, I'm pretty sure, the most for
I think that's the first.
Any Pokemon.
Yep. And what are those moves?
There's 1,000 waves, 1,000 spikes, and Core Enforcer. The other one, I forget what it's called, but it's available in X and Y, so it's not a big deal that I forget it. I think, from what it seems like, these moves are each exclusive to a specific form.
Okay.
So, like, maybe, I don't know what it would be called. Maybe it just changes its name depending on what form you're currently in. Because, like, Core Enforcer, we only saw it used by complete form, and the animation it uses would be kind of weird for, say, the Core or 10% to use, or even 50. And I guess 10% use both 1,000 spikes and 1,000 waves, so that might not be true. I don't know. Okay,
so just to end this video, give me your closing thoughts on this reveal.
I'm glad they're not just like dropping this idea, like they're actually keeping it, because it just seems weird that they'd make all these designs for a Pokemon exclusively for the anime. Like, I kind of see Ash Greninja, since it's combining Ash with Greninja.
Greninja, yeah.
So I could kind of see that staying, besides, like, Shuffle and Picross. Not Shuffle. Anime exclusive. So, but the Zygarde forms just seem kind of weird. So I'm glad they're here. I also hope this kind of gives Zygarde a boost, because, as I said, he's kind of not really used right now because he's basically just a weak Garchomp.
I'm glad they addressed these forms, just like you, and I really hope they address Ash Greninja soon. Even if they come up with another type of evolution, like in the anime, when Ash and Greninja, or when Greninja undergoes a transformation, they're calling it Synchro evolution, I believe. So maybe if they come up with another type of evolution type of thing, maybe that would work best for Ash Greninja. The other thing that I'm glad about is that, or that I hope, the other thing that I hope that happens with Zygarde is that it plays a role in the game. Maybe it'll connect X and Y with Sun and Moon in some way.
I've seen some suggestions that it's gonna be like a Delta episode for ORAS, but there's like a Z episode.
Yeah, anything like that would be great. Especially because there's a lot of foreshadowing in X and Y about a new region, a new land that no one has
like
talked
Hawaii.
about. Yeah, with that what was it called?
Mysterious souvenir.
Item. Yeah, something like that. And it was like a tiki, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that of course comes from the Alola region. So yeah, so I guess that's it for this short discussion. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, let us know. We'll definitely do more of these if they're well received, especially if it's Pokemon related, and it'll be a good way to talk about Pokemon Sun and Moon leading up to its launch. So guys, thank you again. If you liked it, make sure to leave a comment, like the video, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel because E3 is just around the corner. Actually starts tomorrow. And we're ready. We're going to have a lot of content for E3 on the website, blazekick.com, and here on our YouTube channel. All right. Well, thank you guys again, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.